Hello everyone and welcome back. Today let's do some May favorites. We're into June now and I was trying not to let June get away from me too much. I'm actually going out of town next weekend to my nephew's house in Texas. His youngest son is being baptized. So we're just gonna take a little short family trip to watch the baby be dedicated into the church, and I'm looking very forward to that. So this may go up while I'm gone, I'm not positive. So if you're interested in the products that I've been loving in May, then stick around because that's coming right up. All right, I really don't have a lot of products sitting in front of me. I haven't felt too great, and so I can't really say that I've been using a whole lot, but I did kind of go through my tray of products that I've been using over the last couple of weeks and pulled out some standouts that I've really been enjoying. I only have one kind of skincare type product, and it's this Saint-Tropez. This is, I talked about it in my summer skin, but this is the Self-Tan Purity Natural Bronzing Water. It's a face mist, and you can use it under makeup, you can use it on top of makeup, you can use it under your skincare, you can use it on top of your skincare because it does contain hyaluronic acid, so it does not dry your skin out at all, but it gives you just a nice little glow. I like to use it like on top of my skincare at night before I go to bed. I don't use it every day unless I'm just really wanting a lot of color, but it is a very simple as far as to use. It's very easy to use. You get a nice result and the smell is delicious. So that's a good one right there. I highly recommend that. And the rest of the stuff that I have is makeup. And some of it I have mentioned on my channel before, and then some of it I don't think I have, and I've misplaced. There it is. Let me start off. I'll just go in order of application. I've got a couple of primers. The first thing I have is this NYX Marshmallow Primer, and I didn't want to like this product. I love the smell. It's just such a nice sweet. It doesn't really, it smells a little like marshmallows, but I'm not a big marshmallow fan, so that's not what attracted me to it. I just wanted to try it because I heard really nice things about it, but it's very hydrating. It really does make your makeup go on smooth. It's a little pricey for drugstore. This is $17. Not loving that, but will I repurchase? Not sure. And then the other one, I did get this in a BoxyCharm, and it's the Too Faced Hangover Primer. It says that it's a replenishing face primer with coconut water, probiotic based ingredients, and skin revivers. I love this primer. It is very hydrating. It's just, I can't say enough good things about this primer. I have used it. I found myself loving it the first time I used it, and I have used it a lot since I got it. The next product I have is a foundation. I think this may have made it into a favorites before, but I've been using it for the last couple of weeks, and it's the L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Serum, and it does have a broad spectrum SPF of 50 in it, and I have mine in cream beige, but I have this on my skin today, and it says a serum foundation, but it does give me decent coverage. I mean, it's not full coverage by any stretch, but for a serum foundation, it gives me better coverage than I ever thought that it would, and it's just a really good color for me right now. So I've really enjoyed using that. A couple of bronzers. This is the Kiko Milano, and yes, I know I've talked about this already, but this is the Unexpected Paradise, and this is in Universal Sienna. I've talked about this intoxicating smell. I have this in honey, hold on. I have it in Warm Honey, which is a bit of a warmer color than this, but y'all, I love them both, but I do think I like the Universal Sienna a little bit better, just because I tend to like a cooler tone bronzer. But then the other one that I have, and I just have a small one, is the Tantastic Omega Bronzer from Marc Jacobs. I got this in a little set of, it had the bronzer and then it had the mascara. And I have absolutely fallen in love with both of these products. This bronzer is just a very, very cool tone. I don't know what to say about it. It's just, hold on just a second. I will be when I get through filming. That's okay. That's okay. Anyway, this is a very cool tone bronzer, and the blendability is just incredible. And this is the mascara that I have on right now. And y'all know that I tend to wear lashes more than not. But this mascara builds on my eyes like none other. So I have really, really been impressed with that. A couple of other cheek or complexion products. I have this is the Kiko Milano. This is the Unexpected Paradise blush, and I have it in hold on. Gosh, these things are so hard to read. Aspirational Mauve. And it is just a very, very neutral, just beautiful, beautiful blush. I'm going to put it right here by the bronzer. That's it right there. Isn't that lovely? I just love it. And then another one from this Unexpected Paradise line is the highlighter in Light of Venus. And that's it right there. And then I've also been using this Koki. It's the Soft Glow highlighter in Heavenly. And I don't know why this has been sitting in my drawer, because it is gorgeous. It's a very gold tone highlighter, but I really I tend to gravitate towards those in the summertime. I just really do like the way the gold plays off a little bit of tan on the skin. And then I've got one lip product that I don't really even know I don't know if I got this free or if it was just on sale, but it is a metallic lip crayon, and it is in Radiant Rouge, but it's what I have on my lips right now. And I don't know, there's just something about this that I have just really been enjoying. It's very soft on the lips, but it's not wet. Of course, you could put a gloss on top of it, but I don't know. I don't usually like a frosted looking lip, but I don't know. I really, really like this color. And then the last things that I have are some eyeshadow palettes. And these are all fairly new in my collection, but I've just been using them a lot. Actually, this Hey Hey Vacay, and this is in, it does have a name, and it is the Good Times and Tan Lines, and I haven't used it a great deal, but I have used it, and I think it's gorgeous. I did see someone say that they weren't impressed with it for a summertime look, but I think it screams summer. I love it. I'm gonna swatch some of these, especially some of these shimmers for you. But I mean, that just screams summertime to me. I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, I will say that I personally think for a drugstore palette, I do think, and y'all pardon me, my nose, my allergies are just killing me. But I do think that these LA Girl palettes they're a little pricey. I believe they're like $15.99, which you get several. Let's see how many colors are in this. I think 16. There's 16 colors in it, so I guess really all in all it's not that expensive, but it's just a little more than I like to pay for drugstore, which brings me to some that aren't quite as expensive. I've been using this one a lot. This is the Essence Daily Dose of Love palette. I don't remember how much this was, but I will have it listed below. But I mean, these two browns in here are just absolutely gorgeous. And this highlighter shade right here is just the perfect inner corner highlight. I just love this little palette. They have a couple of other ones, but I just was more attracted to this one than I was those. And then I also have from ColourPop, from the Bambi series, I got the Thumper palette, and I think I paid like $8 or $9 for this. But it's just, to me, it's just the perfect color story. I'm gonna swatch a few of those, but I mean, look at that. Look how pretty that is. Love that one. And then last but not least, this is from Revlon. Now, I don't tend to buy a lot of Revlon. I do have some Revlon in my collection. Specifically, the Candid Concealer is one of my favorite products, but I don't gravitate towards Revlon. Not that I have anything against them. I just don't find myself drawn to their products, but I did. This is a little quad, and this is in Slight Flex. It's the Revlon Sophia's Prismatic palette, and this is it right here. But y'all, when they say prismatic, this is a duochrome right here, and then this one, they're not your typical shimmer because they're just so smooth. They don't have any glittery pieces in there, and when you put them on the eye, they're just so smooth. I do have that that duochrome on my eyelid right now, and I just think they're stunning. And there's a couple, I know there's another one that has some green in it, and then there's another one that is all neutral shades. But for some reason I was drawn to this one, and I have really been enjoying it. Now, they are all shimmers, even though they're a very smooth texture. They are shimmery, so I have been using it with the mattes in this Daily Dose of Love palette. I've enjoyed mixing the two of those together. So anyway, those are some things that I have been using and loving in May. I will have everything linked below. And that's all I have for you today. So as always, have a blessed and beautiful rest of your day. I love you and thank you for watching.